Hi, and welcome to the latest video. Thank you for tuning in. We've had a lot of comments come on this channel after people view the video about fluoride called "Do Not Consume Any Fluoride Ever." They've been asking how they can actually decalcify the pineal gland once it's been calcified. Now, if you're not already familiar with the pineal gland, it's like a powerhouse of chemical production located in the brain right between the eyebrows. It's been called the third eye, the Ajna chakra, the visionary center. Basically, what the pineal gland does scientifically for our physiological bodies is release entheogens that are essential to our emotional and intellectual health. The pineal gland is our single natural source for such substances as dimethyltryptamine, and also, come on Vibhuti, we were just serotonin and melatonin. Now, without serotonin and melatonin, neither can we enjoy a pleasant night's sleep, nor can we enjoy a happy, blissful state of being. Without dimethyltryptamine, meditations are boring, spiritual devotion is non-existent, and basically life loses its joy, loses its color. When we are raised in a society that feeds us a neurotoxin like fluoride in our drinking water, in our toothpaste, mouthwash, and gum, what's happening with that fluoride is not that our teeth are being made healthy, it's that we are literally losing touch with our spiritual selves and the higher centers of awareness in our lives. Now, the good news is, once you eliminate fluoride from your diet, once you cut this neurotoxin out of your regular routine, you're not stuck with a calcified pineal gland forever. Calcified means literally it becomes like bone. When the pineal gland or the Ajna chakra is working properly, it should be soft and malleable. Imagine if you poke yourself in the eye. Don't actually do it, but imagine that texture, that consistency. The pineal gland should be of a similar consistency, putty-like. Now, once it's become calcified, calcification, bones are made of calcium, turns into something of a crystal, a fluoride crystal, like a salt crystal. Obviously, no entheogen and no dimethyltryptamine can be released from something that's become rock hard. This is why in the ancient Vedas, they'll say that an enlightened being has a soft, malleable third eye. It's not that they can touch their forehead and their finger goes all the way in. It's that the Ajna chakra itself, that pineal gland within the physiological brain, is soft and putty-like. Now, in order to decalcify the pineal gland, the first step is to completely eliminate all fluoride from the consumption diet. So make sure your water is non-fluoridated. Even if you're cooking with something, use fluoride-free water in your cooking. If you're at a restaurant, make sure that if they're using tap water, they have some kind of a reverse osmosis filter, or just order the bottled water. Don't use fluoridated toothpaste. Natural health food stores have thousands of alternatives. If you live in a small town that doesn't have a health food store, better to just brush your teeth with baking soda and peppermint essential oil and don't touch the regular fluoride toothpaste. That's the first step. Second step is to incorporate a regular meditation routine into your day-to-day life. Now, if somebody glues a door shut, if somebody glues the hinges on a door, that door is not going to be permanently stuck or permanently sealed. If you continuously pull and pull or push and push on that door, eventually those hinges are going to loosen again and it's going to burst open. The same way with the pineal gland. If it's calcified, it's not a permanent calcification. You haven't permanently lost touch with your dream state, with your meditative state, or with your visionary state. By continuously pushing and pushing and pushing on the stuck hinges of that visionary center, eventually it's going to come loose and burst open. In other words, you will have access to colored dreams once again, to enjoyable meditations, and even to the state that is beyond all other states, the highest possible state. When we look at the process of calcification, what leads into the calcification of the pineal gland is the buildup of neurotoxins within our physiological selves and the buildup of societal toxins in our mental selves, in our inner space. So it's a two-part process. One is the physiological consumption of things like fluoride, aspartame, other fake sugars. Look at our friend here, butterfly. The other thing that goes wrong is that we're told not to be creative. We go into the school system and the formulaic education process strips us of our natural inborn creativity. So the pineal gland becomes calcified when we take in the wrong substances and the wrong thought patterns. We can decalcify it by reducing those neurotoxins and also dropping the false programmed patterns. Right now itself, I can start you all on your process of decalcification. Looks like we have help from the butterfly kingdom. How sweet. Butterflies here in India are the size of birds in Canada. I swear they're beautiful. Anyhow, let's do a quick meditation. Basically, when the pineal gland is calcified, the number one inebriant to your meditations will be that you have streams of thought going on and it's impossible to let them go and reach a thoughtless state. When your pineal gland is fully functioning and you have what can be called a malleable or an open third eye, an open Anya chakra, you'll be able to easily attain the state of pure inner peace, not bothered by verbalized thought. So please, sit as straight as you can possibly sit. Breathe in deeply, starting now. Inhale. Don't stop inhaling until I let you know to stop. Breathe in. Now hold your breath. You might already be holding it if you finished inhaling before I said stop. Continue to hold. Be aware of how it's feeling as you're holding this breath in. Now slowly release the breath. Don't stop releasing until I say stop. You should be going at a slow, steady pace. Now for just one moment, hold your lungs empty. And again, start slowly inhaling. I won't make you hold them empty too long. That can be uncomfortable. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Stop for one moment. Hold the breath. Feel the fullness of your lungs. If they weren't full when I said stop, inhale just a little bit more. Really fill them up. Now slowly let out that breath. Exhale. And once you've finished the exhalation, imagine that you're not looking at the computer screen just through your physical eyes. Imagine the full awareness is within you, and you're looking with the physical eyes and also with your Anya chakra. Just imagine your center of vision is coming as much from the point between your eyebrows as it is from the physical left eye and the right eye. Now as you feel this, as you feel that you're looking through your Anya chakra, don't look me in the eye, look me in the third eye, literally at this bindi, the kumkum spot between the brows. You're looking through your Anya chakra into my Anya chakra. Now stop thinking. Be vividly aware of all sounds in the background. Be vividly aware of the seat that you're sitting on. Be vividly aware of the picture on your computer screen, but don't think. Are you thinking? Stop. Now verbalize, what were you thinking when I said don't think? what thoughts were on your mind when you were told, stop thinking. Stop verbalizing the thoughts now. Now slowly bring yourself back to your ordinary mental state. Take another deep breath, slowly. This time don't hold your breath, release the breath slowly. Inhale and exhale comfortably. You can look away from the screen a little bit, see the room that you're sitting in. Continue to be aware of your physical presence and repeat this process every day. Either you can do it with the video or you can do it on your own in front of a mirror. But the most important part of this meditation is the awareness that you place in the Anya chakra. It's putting awareness in the Anya chakra that gets the ball rolling on the decalcification. Remember the analogy of the door. If you push its hinges, eventually the glue will become unstuck. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Namaste.